Yo, what's good, guys? My name's Joey, aka Blazing Swifty, and welcome back to yet another Boruto reaction, episode triple two, the night before the final round. So yeah, I'm not gonna go off over last episode too much. You've hopefully watched that. If you haven't watched it, go watch the previous reaction. What are you doing? Oh, first of all, if you would be so kind as please leave a like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. Also, if you want to support me, the best way to do that is on Patreon. Link in the description down below where you can see all the awesome benefits and whatnot. But Boruto, briefly, previous episode, Chunin exams, um, all the main stars, well, most of the main stars beat round 1 and 2. Round 1 was a testing, almost just like back in original Naruto. And then the second stage of the test, they actually went back into that forest of death, or whatever that thing is called. Really cool. And yeah, only what 10 people passed, I think something like that. Um, Mitsuki, Sarada, Boruto, Denki, well done. Um, Inojin and Chocho, and then Mr. Kakashi's son. Not really his son, but he, he looks like Kakashi's son. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. I did say like and subscribe, right? Yes, I did. Okay, anyway, yeah, this episode, the night before the final round. So, oh yeah, they're gonna have one versus one battles now, which is cool. Same as just like in Naruto as well, they had 1v1 battles, except this time it's all held within the hidden leaf. So yeah, finally reactions, and it's Boruto. Let's go. Come on. Oh yeah, there's what was the name again? Oh yeah, UIB. UIB made it. And then I can't remember her name from the girls team. But then we still one person missing. Ah, yes, how can I forget? Because I love her design. What was the name again? Tsubaki. There on the left side of the screen, Tsubaki, okay. Yeah, only half will become Chunin. Okay. Oh. Wow, this is very serious. On the day of the match. So they're not even telling this, they can't even analyze the opponent. Man, they made that look really serious for one moment there. Man, I can't believe this whole arc is over. It was so freaking epic. The whole thing was Ishiki. But yeah, I doubt the problem's still solved with Momoshiki inside Boruto's body. Just by taking those pills. Highly doubt it. I wonder if Kaoki's gonna become a Genin now. Ah, Metal didn't make it. Yeah, teammates are gonna fight each other as well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, a lot since then. Sarada. There we go, there's still that goal of her. He's just gonna follow Boruto. Hey. They are probably going to. I got a feeling all three of them are going to become. Oh wait, they said 5 of them, right? So only the winners of the matches. Isn't it going to be like a tournament style? Well, there's only 5 matches anyway. Well, still not. Yeah, like last time as well. They can still pick people even though they've lost their matches and stuff like that. Ah, okay. So dad though. What are you gonna do with your life? Close the door, bro. You just invited him anyway. He probably would have wanted to help. How is Denki gonna be in the 1v1 matches though? Hey, look where he is anyway. There we go, exactly. You should have just asked him. Hey. Where are they going? Training room? Force Katasuke. Awkward. Oh, of your own recreation. Okay, what you got up your sleeve? Yeah. He has to take advantage of that. Yep. Only 5 apparently. Convincing from someone who failed. Oh! Ah, I didn't think like that. Team 10 aren't too far behind Team 7 in terms of accomplishments. Ah. Maybe official accomplishments, but dude, Team 7's been through much more and much worse. Vaulting against Owl. I think it's Owl, yeah. The dude from the that went like sort of villainous from the water village. How the hell can I forget the name? Hidden village of Mist. Stupid. Um freaking Boro, um Deepa, Jeez, and then Boruto with freaking Ishiki. Bruh. Team 7's are way ahead of Team 10. Please. But yep, there's still Tsubaki. Hoki, we don't know much about him. He already takes, aside the fact that he takes on Humble Black Ops missions on the side already, that seems like a mini Kakashi to me. I got a feeling it's strong. If he's taking on Humble Black Ops missions, or helping at least. They're not gonna show it to us, they can surprise us in the final round what his weapon is. And just don't get nervous. Yeah, not as much. They're not gonna show us, right? What is it? What the hell? That's some training you guys are doing. Who wouldn't be? Wow. Jeez. Oh dear. Is he really going to use that? Okay. She's gonna take over because she's hungry. Can't stop while she's hungry. Wow. Really? That's adorable. Oh yeah. Oh. Hey. Okay, where's Team 7's turn? Oh, it's all these other teams. Oh. Never wore it. Waiting for them. Oh, there we go. He really interests me, Hoki. Interesting. So all three of them have been taught in the way of the Black Ops. He really interests me, Hoki. He's literally like a mini Kakashi. That's true. Don't push yourself. Oh, there we go. What about Mitsuki as well? Exactly, you need to be positive. Hand of Iron. You need to go back. If it should become part of the leave? Oh, going home. Really? Oh, but if it's a dream. Look at her face. Oh. She's adorable. Oh, she's serious. That sucks. Good for her though, but obviously once the exam's over. Oh please, Iwabe. If you talk like that, you're gonna lose. They're not showing us Team 7 at all. Pinky. Pinky and Tsubaki's gonna face each other. The two of them are gonna face each other. Why would they have that little interaction? Ah. I don't know about that. People always like to make this comparison. This is a difficult comparison to make. You're far more skilled as a shinobi than I was at your age. I don't know. I know this is maybe right before the Chunin exams. She's also learned Shidori as well and whatnot, but didn't Sasuke like awaken his third Tomoe like in that battle against Naruto at the front of Valley? So I won't say that was too close to each other, but still. I don't know about that one. Yeah, look, yeah, man. Fucking Rinnegan's gone. No regrets. Yo, get this man a new eye. There has to be a Sharingan lying around somewhere from Danzo still hidden in a vault or some. I'm pretty sure they didn't destroy or Danzo didn't use up all of the freaking Sharingans he had, right? Give Sasuke a new Sharingan at least. Busted. Let me guess, the two of them are gonna go against each other. They're setting this up for us. Showing us who's gonna face each other. Aww. Ah. She wants to do this herself. Oh. And then they're gonna be the ones facing each other, obviously. And they're showing Boruto. They didn't show any of Team 7 at all, except Sarada thing. Cool, get to see her parents, okay. None of them look familiar. Interesting. Oh, Mitsuki's still with his cat. I want to see this man's matches. I think he's gonna surprise everyone. I've got this feeling. And we're gonna stop it right here, right? No, we're not. Oh, don't tell me there's gonna be trouble again with the exams. Who are these people? Who the hell are they? And how did they get into the village undetected? Unless they are actually part of the village, but that showed them walking into the village. Well, that was nice. Good episode back. Yeah. So they're going to fight each other, obviously, in the final round. We know this already from the last episode. Only the winners will get to be Chunin, so that means only a half will become Chunin. But then again, once again, this is stuff about reading the hidden message and reading between lines and stuff like that. Again, there could be maybe more people to become Chunin, because if you remember correctly, Shikamaru actually like lost his match, right? Or he gave up, but they still let him become Chunin because of his skills. Just like our Boruto didn't make it through this second exam actually, but they couldn't ignore the fact that he saved someone at the cost of him not making it, and they let him through to the final round. So there might be more people going through, but we'll have to see about that. They're really setting it up to make us be interested in Hoki, like genuinely. It's funny. It's almost like they're trying to make it look so serious, but it's not that easy for me to take it serious compared to the first Chunin exams and stuff like that. It doesn't feel as tense and stuff like that. And I think it's also just because we had this like big arc ending with its freaking strongest opponent they've ever had. And yeah, now this seems like nothing in comparison, but they're making it seem so serious, which is cool, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so we have Team 7 making it through. Mitsuki, Boruto, Sarada, Chocho, Inojin. That's 5. Then we have Wasabi and Tsubaki. And then Hoki. And then Denki and Iwabe. Okay, that's all 10. Okay, cool. I forgot a few names last time. Yeah, they've been through all sorts of experiences since the last Chunin exam. Much stronger as well. They're already above. They're already like Chunin level. Team 7, let's go. I wonder if any of them are going to fight against each other. Kawaki's just like, Kawaki's just like not involved in the story at this point in time. Which it's not the end of the world, but yeah. He's not going to go check them training. We're going to go watch the matches, but yeah, he's chilled. He's not worried about getting at the moment. He's just like, he's a bum at the moment. He's just chilling at home. Get off your ass, man. Yeah, they couldn't invite Metal because they should have just invited him in the first place. He would have been glad to help them out. So they are allowed to use scientific ninja tools this time, but only ones that they've made, which I guess is fair. The Denki obviously made one, and he's going to use that. And it seems like it's crazy strong, apparently. Team 10 aren't too far behind Team 7 in terms of accomplishments. Probably in official accomplishments. But all the other stuff that's been going on, Team 7 is leagues above Team 10 in my opinion, honestly. There's lots of stuff they probably don't know about as well. I don't know if they know about all the stuff that Team 7 went through. Especially the whole Ishiki stuff. But that sort of got revealed also at the end of Boruto was once again a part of it. But that was only Boruto. But man, we've had freaking Team 7 versus Deepa. Team 7 versus Goro. What else is there? Team 7 versus Ao and freaking... But yeah, it's pretty obvious. And then Boruto was part of the whole Ishiki thing. I mean, especially the whole thing against Boro as well. Team 10 doesn't stack up. Team 7 has accomplished way more. Especially behind the scenes. That's not official. So, yeah, look at that. Look at the freaking dent he's put in the wall. Denki might actually be a problem. And then Team 10 having their barbecue, and this was nice as well. But yeah, it's weird. They didn't almost show any Team 7 at all. I mean, it makes sense in a way because most of the time we only see Team 7, right? Everything that's all the important stuff that happens, but so focusing a bit more on the other teams now. But yeah, you would imagine they would focus a little bit on them still. But yeah, they've been together since they were freaking little. Look at that. That's so adorable. Yeah, Shikara is waiting for them to become Chunin. And he's never worn his vest as well because he's waiting for them. So it's not just Hoki here. This looks like this whole team has been trained by Sai. According to the Black Ops stuff. You've taught us. The fighting style of the under Black Ops. Yeah, so all 3 of them. I think Hoki's going to surprise everyone. There's no way they're showing him off this much and making him look like this cool and stuff like that. Or make us so interested in him and he's not going to pass it. He obviously looks up to Kakashi. This is like mini Kakashi. And you have Tsubaki and Wasabi. Tsubaki doesn't even look tired. Well, we know Tsubaki's strong, but so she got a letter from the land of iron. I mean, this seems like good for her, but also like sad at the same time. But she was really cute here. Like you can see, it means a lot to her. Returning home, but she's gonna finish the Chunin exams first. Look at her, a leadership position, huh? But I really hope she does. We'll see. But maybe if she passes the Chunin exam or after the Chunin exam, she decides to stay. It would be sad to see her go though. Obviously, that two of them would be a bit sad because they're a team, but can't help but feel happy for her as well. Look at that. She's adorable. So yeah, you can see it here. They're almost like showing off who's going to be facing each other in a way, right? I got a feeling it's the way these two, now it's going to be calmer. That it's going to be Wasabi versus Iwabe. I'm calling it now. Tsubaki and Denki. Why would they have this little interaction? Sure, it's just an interaction, but look at the way the camera, everything like that, is just focusing heavily on this situation. Yeah, and Sarada asking Sasuke for advice, huh? Far more skilled at Shinobi than I was at your age. I don't know about that one. I know lots of people are going to jump on and say that's not true, but you can make the argument. But then, fast forward, I don't know exactly if she's exactly the same age as when Sasuke was when that shit went down in the Final Valley battle, all that stuff, because you can't compare those two then. Especially Sasuke with his third Tomoe. But Chunin exam? Chunin exam Sasuke, I don't know. Maybe, we'll have to see. That could maybe make sort of a match. I mean, her taking down Boruto like that as well, but then just showing Sasuke off with his eye closed. They just had to like put that little slit in between to just show us his Renegade's not there anymore with his eye closed. Now let's be real here. I'm pretty sure there's still some Sharingans lying around somewhere. I mean, all of Danzo's Sharingans can't be gone, right? I can't remember if they ever said anything about that, if they all are destroyed, because that's ages ago. And I'm gonna have to do some research again. Surely there's at least one eye somewhere. Give this man that eye at least. Chocho's training, but then obviously it's gonna be Chocho versus Sarada. They show there's all nice little moments between them and stuff like that, but then it's gonna end up being them against each other, so yeah. Watch out, Boruto versus Hoki. What is a Chunin exam without any problems? You wanna tell me we're not... I would have actually just enjoyed seeing the 1v1 matches without any like problems arise and stuff like that, but it looks like we're gonna have more trouble with Chunin exams. And these guys came from outside the village, so either they are citizens and they're returning, and if they're not citizens of the Leaf, how the hell did they get in undetected? Or did they just make it in officially? Weird. But anyway, let's see if we can get these this prediction correct. Wasabi versus there's gonna be 5 matches, so I'm thinking it's gonna be Wasabi versus Iwabe, Tsubaki versus Denki. Then we have Sarada versus Chocho. At least Hoki, Boruto. I feel like I'm missing someone again. Mitsuki and Inojin. So I think it might be. So I think then the last 2 matches will be Boruto versus Hoki. Because that would be really interesting to see. Because if there's any place to show off Hoki like that, that'll be it. And then Inojin versus Mitsuki. Or it'll either be Boruto versus Inojin and then Mitsuki versus Hoki. Or it's going to be Inojin versus Hoki and then freaking Mitsuki versus Boruto. But I think all of Team 7 is going to pass. So I don't think it's going to be Boruto versus Mitsuki. That would be a spanner in the works there. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want to see the full reaction and reaction to other anime not on YouTube, consider joining me on Patreon as well. Link in the description down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.